Davis and Dennis Show. I'm Davis.
And I'm Dennis, and this week Shane Dawson called out beauty gurus for being attention-seeking, game-playing, egocentric, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced, ticking time bombs.
Wowza.
Oh wait, that wasn't Shane Dawson, it was the comments calling us out last week.
Very true. The average YouTube like to dislike ratio is 9-1. And let's just say that our video last week looked a lot like the Hogwarts Great Hall after Dumbledore rigged all the points.
Yes, we are doing a Trisha Paytas and ignoring all that drama and moving on straight to the first round, which is simmering tea.
Yes, on yellow team we've got Ash and we've got Steve. And on blue team we have
Kiana and Chopper.
Okay, let's see what topic we have.
Okay, this is an Anthony Padilla video. He went out to his local BLM protest and he got to know all the protesters. It was an amazing video. We got to see their motivations, what they're doing for the cause and everything.
Very true, but how did YouTube respond to this? How did they
reward him?
Yes, reward Anthony's efforts.
They demonetized it.
Oh my god!
Let's see. And yes, they did demonetize the video. And this actually came after YouTube pledging $100 million to a new Black Creators Fund. So that is just grand, isn't it?
Maybe he's just a white savior and doesn't deserve the money.
Perhaps. Okay, now that blue team has scored the first point, let's roll the intro. Woo!
I like it when I win. I like it.
And Jenna Show,
the only YouTuber show that makes our audiences and our contestants cry in the same way that Masterchef made Marcus Butler cry when he forgot to put walnuts in his walnut brownie.
Yes, very
true. Look at
true.
that snotty nose.
And if you enjoy
That's gonna be you guys soon.
If you guys enjoy a little cry every week, then at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays AEST, we have a riveting YouTube quiz show that you guys can join in on at home in the live chat.
Yes, just like Phil Dogs last week when he said, I felt sorry for Davis and Dennis being surrounded by females on the panel.
Yes, we are now on the same cycle as all of them.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Cakes by Chopper, in response to an anagram round for Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, he made the word Peter Hayas from the word Trisha Paytas. Now, what does that mean?
It's cactus.
Oh my god.
But it's a cool cactus that when you cut it, its juice is red.
Oh my god, I thought you cheated.
No,
we all thought you were using scrabblecheat.com just like us. That's my
I barely
favorite
watch the show,
dictionary.
let alone be on web pages to try and win. Okay.
All right. Okay. And if you'd like to be reminded of each episode at 7 p.m. AEST on Tuesdays, then make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give us a good thumbie, and most of all, share the show with 3 of your closest friends.
And then 3 of their closest friends can share with 3 of their closest friends.
Exactly. I think it's a bit like a cool scheme, don't you think?
I call it a triangle scheme.
Wow, so original. But before we get too far with that idea, let's meet the guests properly. And team captain on yellow team this week is Steve Mills.
What's that?
Okay, now.
Thank you.
That was for you.
I like this one.
Steve, in his years of home shopping, has been known for flogging many questionable items. But today he faces his greatest challenge ever, trying to keep 90% of our audience from leaving our videos after 1 second. That's a true figure.
I think that's
Really?
impossible.
Stay, please stay.
I think the only thing being flogged here is the dead horse.
Yeah, love a good flogging. Oh, well.
Okay, now do you have a team buzzer sound?
Yes, I do. Ready?
Yes.
What is that?
It's a whip.
Who are you whipping?
Oh, well, I don't know. After
The
flogging,
dead
we'll have a
horse.
whipping.
The dead horse.
The dead horse.
Okay, do you have an emotional support item?
Yes, I do. I brought my Lego bus from London.
Your Lego bus
Oh
from
my
London.
God.
Well, it's very small.
It's very small. It's not a real one, obviously.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it's not a real one. It's not being
Damn.
downsized. This is one that I made from Lego, and it reminds me of London because I lived there for so long,
What's the
obviously.
current price on that? Will there be a deduction?
Yeah, and I'm not going to sell it. It's not for sale. But it can be up for grabs, Chopper.
Very exciting.
So that's my one.
Also on yellow team, we have Ash. Now, Ash is known for being quite a wholesome person who likes Animal Crossing, and doing community service.
I don't think that's voluntary.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Well, whatever that is, all her innocence is going to be undone because I can tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, that Ash is an owner of some Jeffree Star makeup. Yikes!
Oh my God.
You're cancelled.
I may have used it this morning.
Don't
look at my eyes.
Star look. Oh my God!
I can't even look at you in
Do
the
I
eye
want
anymore.
Yellow Team to win anymore? What's your emotional support item?
My emotional support item is my heal ball from Pokemon.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you
I did
throw
not
it and catch
recognise
Davis?
I
Please
can
catch
try,
Davis.
but
Well, it matches your Jeffree Star makeup very
It
well.
does.
unfortunately.
Okay, now let's go to the other team. First of all, we have
The other team. How dare you?
Okay, the team, the blue team, my team. We have Chopper.
Hey!
Now Costco has recently discontinued their famous half-sheet cakes. No longer will medium-sized families be able to feed their 48 children for under $20. But this means that Chopper might be able to finally get rid of his cakes. Right?
Is that a joke?
Apparently, Dennis.
Okay. Ah!
Okay,
Good one.
What's your buzzer? Oh God, is that you?
I
No,
think that
Keanu
sounds
made it.
as good as your joke, Dennis.
Wow, I am hurt. Okay, what's your emotional support item?
I have my laser cut draw with Jazza face that he sent me 2 of, so be jealous.
Oh,
And
Draw with
I have-
Jazza.
One's on my set and one I carry next to my heart.
I've heard of him. Have you, Dennis?
Yes, I have heard of him. He's very cool. Almost as cool as Chopper, right?
No, he's cooler.
Okay.
Fun fact, he did my logo.
That sounds impossible. Well, moving on, we've got Kiana.
Yay!
When we first met Kiana, it was in a horrifically small, crowded, and claustrophobic elevator. We were stuck there for an hour, and we didn't like anyone very much.
Is that when you met?
Yeah.
Sort of,
That was
yes.
nice news, Sydney.
But fortunately, that experience means that she'll be very familiar with the next hour on this show. Okay, what's your emotional support item?
I broke my husband's hand.
Oh my gosh, it's
Oh dear, what happened to the
it's
rest
still
of him?
warm.
We don't talk about that.
Wow.
That is stunning, and I'm sure you hold it every day.
Longer than an hour in that lift, you could have got dangerous. Wow.
Wait, is
Okay.
this the new fleshlight?
Oh,
Made just for you.
Perfectly.
How handy.
Okay, now that we've met the guests, Dennis, how does the game work?
Well, now that you guys have seen the hand, I'm sure you really want it, right? And you can win it if you win enough of these beautiful cups by answering questions. You get to win the other team's emotional support items.
Yep, last week it was an overwhelming victory for Yellow Team, but how would they do this week? I wonder.
Well, we're going to find out. Everything's up for grabs.
Okay, let's roll the intro for the first round. This is titillating trending tea.
The round where we provide 2 teas for our a very talented cast to look at, and they have to guess which one is more trending.
And don't
which one's
forget, you
hotter.
can guess at home as well in the live chat.
Yes, nobody does that. You can be the first.
Okay, shall we see our first 2 topics, shall we?
Yes, our 2 topics are Jenna Marbles' apology and Shane Dawson's apology.
Oh my god, it's apology week again.
Yes,
Okay.
Chopper, what do you know about these apologies?
What do I know about them? I think which is more popular.
Well, first we must discuss.
Well, that. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go with my girl Jenna because hers is real, hers is so heartfelt, and everybody that I've seen, except for some cunts on Twitter, they have been so harsh to her. But yes, I think that there's been more of a reaction of her saying, no, she's good, she must be protected.
Yes, everyone loves her on Twitter.
Yeah, duh.
Like, what did Hank Green say? He said, I really strongly believe that we should be judged by not how we acted when we were ignorant, but how we responded when we were informed.
Wow,
Great.
that's
Absolutely.
fascinating, Dennis.
I agree, but-
Yellow Team, what are we thinking?
Well, Jenna was good because she did it like in 11 minutes and she got to the point and she was very sincere.
Yes.
And Shane went on for double that and he was like, I'm so sorry for this, I'm so sorry for that. I was waiting for him to apologise for leaving the toilet seat up because he just kept apologising for everything. And
That's true.
I
He's
think
a very
Jenna.
You you want the
apologetic
watch
person.
minutes, you get more ad revenue.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but we've got to remember that this isn't Shane's first apology.
No, it's
Should we
not.
discuss the thing that he wrote on Twitter, the long essay that he did?
Oh, that went on forever, didn't it?
Yes, it was 4 pages worth.
Yes, it was a novel.
Do we know what Jenna Marbles did? What did she have to
I know
apologize
everything
for?
she did, and she has nothing to apologise for. That she hasn't already apologised for.
I think it was a different time though back then, and things were.
We've got to remember that Jenna started in 2010, so
Exactly.
it really wasn't that long ago, although it was 10 years ago.
It was 10 years ago.
So would you like an itemised list of what she
Yes,
apologised
let's,
for?
let's go through
Well,
that.
she first apologised for the Nicki Minaj video where she had a tan, which at the time she was over tanned all the time. I love you, Jenna, but
we went through the video and I think we concluded that it was the lighting that changed and not her tan.
So using lighting to do blackface is also wrong, it turns out.
Well, if you look, when she took the costume off, it was still her tan.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
don't just go, hey, I'm going to do a blackface video, but hey, let's leave the
Should we
blackface
talk
on.
about
Let's
what
turn all
she...
the lights off now and we can all be in blackface.
Well, should we talk about what she did about yellowface? Because she imitated
She
an
actually
Asian in a rap
quoted-
parody. And do
Oh,
you know what she said?
I'm the expert on this. I'm so glad I'm on this week. So she used the term ching chong wing wong, ching chong wing wong in a song,
Funny.
and she apologized for it. But she also acknowledged in the song that it was racist, and I know
Yeah.
that's bad. She took it down though. She's like acknowledged
She
later
apologized like a second after she did it.
Yeah, but people have taken the clip out of context and cancelled her for that.
Yeah.
And she's also been accused of slut shaming, hasn't she?
Yes.
on. Well, no,
one accused
wrong.
her.
She has not been accused of that. She just genuinely feels bad because she's such a sweet human being and that legitimately cares about every single person she meets. She did that on her own volition.
She did say the word though.
What, slut shaming?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
she
well-
was like.
We
But
just
she
said
felt
it.
bad.
I mean, that was in the headlines, so
Yeah.
we've got to get those clicks.
Okay, what do we
Yeah,
know about
true.
Shane Dawson?
That he
What
lied.
did he do? Okay, he lied.
Do we
That's-
believe
That's a
him?
Yeah.
good start.
Well, I mean, Shane's been called out for the last, 6 months and done nothing, but now Jenna's done it. He was inspired.
Yeah, but like his...
I bet you he saw views and was like, shit, I'm getting these on that.
It's been dragged into the whole Jeffree Star controversy.
Yeah.
For he...
Dragged. I'm sorry, he signed up for that.
He
I'm
put
gonna-
himself in the position.
What did he
I
say
mean,
about
Jeffree
Jeffree
Star
Star?
apparently orchestrated Dramageddon 2, which is where Tati cancelled James Charles over practically nothing. So, Kiana, do you know much about that?
Yeah, I mean, the Beauty Guru chat subreddit that you linked, I'm
Yes,
always
that
on
is our
that.
favourite
It's my
subreddit.
guilty
Well, we
pleasure.
linked you stuff.
Oh, whoa. Like, when we're chatting that one time on Facebook, yeah?
You guys have been talking, cheating.
Yeah, that resulted in James losing 2.5 million subscribers. And also, he apparently thought about taking his own life. And that was all for...
And Shane said that he deserved it.
Yeah.
He needed a slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building.
but yeah,
Yikes.
Shane now
he
retracts that
apologised?
comment.
Yeah.
So, do you think it was genuine?
No. Hell no.
I mean, those tears, those puppy dog eyes.
He kept looking at the camera and looking down, trying to do this like, oh, poor me thing, I thought.
Yeah.
Those tears look like Laura Lee's fake tears in that video. So.
But look at his face in the thumbnail.
He also
Oh,
kept
he's
like,
like a puppy.
self-congratulating himself, being like, but I have changed, but it doesn't matter, but I'm going to include it in here anyway to make myself not look like a bad person.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm sorry that you had to hear that, but he never said, I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he kind of
Exactly.
said the wrong words, and
Yeah.
like, Jenna did it so properly and brilliantly.
Yeah, and then...
Lots of us edit, and he's like, oh, I didn't feel alright putting in the trailer. No, you know he was sitting there going, oh, this is going to get the views.
Yeah,
Why
and then-
put out a trailer? You
And then
pick
at
what
one
goes in there.
and then at one point he was like, "Oh, so I hold my friends to a slightly lower standard than everyone else." His friends being
I mean,
Tana Mojo,
yeah.
Trisha Paytas, Jake Paul,
Jeffree
and
Star.
finally Jeffree
But he's
Star.
not into drama.
But let's
Yeah.
be honest,
No.
would you really hold those guys to a high standard?
That's very
That's
true.
the tea.
Okay, so now that we've discussed the two topics, which one do you think was more popular?
Jenna, like I said,
Jenna Marbles.
Jenna.
10 minutes
We
ago.
both think Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she's been quite uncontroversial for a while. And Shane, it's all been building up to this.
Yes.
That's why it's
And
such a
apology
shock.
video.
That's why it's so shocking though.
Shane's got more subscribers, doesn't he?
No.
Does he? No?
Get out.
Okay.
I cancelled.
Across his 10 channels or so, he might have more subscribers than Jenna.
No, because the same person doesn't count 3 times.
Oh, but every single Metro and Daily Mail article does. And we believe them. Okay, shall we see the score, Dennis?
I want Jenna to
Yes.
have more. I want her to.
And it is
Yay.
Jenna
God.
wins.
By
So
2
both
million
teams
views.
get
Well
points.
done,
Congrats.
guys.
That's
Wait a minute,
crazy.
I buzzed in. I should get the point and they shouldn't.
Oi!
That's
Oh,
how the rules.
you're winning already, so settle down.
Winning is not enough. Total destruction is everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay, so we
can't
can
be
see
competitive.
that Jenna on YouTube at least got 8 million views and Shane got 6 million. However, we must be said that Shane's video did come later on,
Yes.
so he might catch up.
Okay, so after the first round, blue team is still winning, and because they're on my side, I am happy.
Yellow team got to do better, right?
No, they don't.
How are they winning?
You're doing fine, guys. Just keep going. The way
Okay,
you
in the
are.
next round, YouTuber vows, everything might change. Let's roll the intro. Hello and welcome to YouTuber Vows, the round where we make word games fun. Just like Stanley from The Office made them fun by inserting half-naked anime girls into them.
It's called hentai and it's art.
Yes, okay, so in this round we'll show you guys a YouTuber, and it was a deleted scene by the way.
Oh, yeah, I was like, I didn't think I
We
saw
show
that.
you guys a YouTuber and you guys have to make the longest word you can from the letters.
Yes, you guys are extremely clever,
Should be
I can
nice.
tell. So I'm expecting some really big words.
Yeah, and the amount of time you have is literally this time that we have to read out all of our notes.
And we have our normal rules. You can't make the word marbles out of marbles, and it can't be a proper noun. And any other rules, Davis?
I think that's it.
Fantastic.
Okay, shall we see the first
Are we
one?
ready?
And it is Marcus Butler. Oh my god! Marcus was Dennis's favourite British vlogger back in the day. He loved the way he would go, hello!
Apart from his catchphrase, he was known for being good at noticing things. Here's some choice extracts.
Yes, I've noticed sometimes that when I wake up in the morning, I'll go and open up my curtains, and it will still be dark.
Have you ever noticed when you get an email from a Nigerian prince asking for your bank details, you send it and then all your money's gone? Why
Yeah.
does that always happen?
This is all from the Becoming YouTube sketch, but it still holds true. He does notice a lot of things, for he was part of the Brit Crew, a clique of popular English vloggers from around 2013 to 17.
He went along really well with his YouTube BFF, Alfie, and together they were called Malfi.
Oh yes, I shipped them so hard. When he reached 1 million subs, he released a parody rap video called I'm a Rapper.
Challenge videos like the Soaking Wet Challenge with Alfie and 120 chicken nuggets in 20 minutes, they could only sustain him for so long, and the Brit Crew started going in their own ways in 2017, and his views started declining.
Yes, he tried React videos after, but they were sad and lonely. So he set up a music management business, but with just one client that was sad and lonely.
Now he's a co-founder of a new eco-friendly clothing line called New in Fashion.
With the boycott of fast fashion, he taps into a lucrative market where he can sell a white t-shirt for $67.
We wish him the best, and we wish you the best
Because your time is up. Okay, so how many letters have our teams got?
8.
Pens down.
Nice.
Wow.
Getting that with you.
8.
So good.
That's so good.
That's unbelievable.
How many
Yellow
has she
team.
8.
I've got 8.
What?
What did you
Both
get?
of you
No,
got
9.
9.
Yes.
Okay.
Wrong.
Let's
I
hear
couldn't
the
be a
9-letter
shot.
word firstly.
Tubercular.
Tubercular. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Okay, and what did you guys get?
No, tuberculous. There's an S. Tuberculous. I've got more.
I know, you said stop, he
1,
can't
2,
have
3,
that.
4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Oh
But
my
how many
God.
letters did you guys get?
8.
8, which
What
is
was the
less
word?
than the word
Crumble.
was.
Crumble. That's really good too. You guys
Okay.
are doing well.
Let's see what the longest word you could have gotten was, and it is.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Is
But
it
that was
11
11
letters?
letters.
Or
How
did
did
I
you
count
spell
wrong?
it?
I counted 10,
Wait.
but I'll have 11.
If he spelled it wrong, he doesn't get the point.
No, it is
great.
11. And it
It is. I
is
spelled it
close
What is this
enough.
editing
If
afterwards?
he spells it wrong,
It is
it's
not?
incorrect and it goes
How
to
did
the
you?
correct
How did
spell.
blue team spell it then?
I didn't, I spelled crumble.
Oh,
C-R-U-M-B-L-E-S.
T-U-B.
Okay,
I
producer.
got it
Our
right.
producer says that unfortunately it's blue team who gets the point.
Spelled it wrong, it doesn't count.
We have to get the
There
correct
you
spelling.
go.
Correct word.
But it was very
Default.
close.
Default.
But the biggest word was tuberculous. Tuberculous? I can't pronounce
That's what I
it.
had.
Yeah.
It means people with tuberculosis.
For example.
The dying tuberculars were dying of tuberculosis. That's a
Your
difficult sentence for
pronunciation
me
makes
to
me
say.
cringe.
Like a word.
But yellow team, you get my sympathy point. It doesn't mean anything.
Thanks for
but you've
that.
got my sympathy point.
Doesn't
Okay.
mean anything.
Are we
Favoritism.
ready for the next one?
No.
Because
think
it is
so.
all about Trisha Paytas, and this is her username.
Oh
Blonde
my
Sun
God,
Doll
what?
something or other. You can't use the number in the word as well.
No.
Okay, so
Trisha
she
Paytas
started
is
calling
calling
people
people
Wait,
out.
why can't you use the number if it's there?
Well,
How do you
get
make a
rid of
word
it?
with a number?
And you don't want more time.
Because
so
I
hurry up,
could
Dennis, read
make
it
a
out.
word out of that.
Professional internet troll
Right,
and
sure.
OnlyFans model, Trisha Paytas has decided to use her platform to call some creators out.
Did you remember to unsub from her?
No, I'm still
I'm
subbed.
still paying for her.
Oh no, you're paying for
anyway,
her.
she began with Gabbie Hanna, who had recently angered the YouTube community by claiming that her channel was shadow banned when a new music video had received less views than she would have liked.
Despite being proved wrong, she went to Team YouTube Twitter account to try and have the drama channels that made bad videos about her, which ranked higher than her, removed for slander and defamation.
Yes, Trisha on YouTube and Instagram stories called Gabbie delusional and the creator of drama, of which many people are saying is true. But Trisha is the last person who should be calling anyone out.
Yes, but a few days later, Trisha decided to make a video about the Vlogsquad, particularly about David Dobrik and Jason Nash.
Surprisingly for Trisha, it was very well received, and she proved most of her claims with the receipts. She's a girl who keeps her receipts.
Nice. She claimed that the Vlogsquad, unlike Jenna and Shane Dawson, who have apologized for their mistakes in the past, the Vlogsquad are never held accountable for their actions.
Yes, she accused the group of being racist, homophobic, supporting their friends dating minors, and being the epitome of white privilege.
Yikes. While Trisha is very questionable in her personality, the points she makes in both videos hold very true and resonate with her audience and me.
Someone called LolWhat commented, I dislike Trisha, but I mean a broken clock is right twice a day, and that is time.
Okay.
How many letters do the teams have? Yellow team seem to be very happy with what they've
They're
got.
happy or
We
just
both wrote
sadness?
London down, but there was no.
No, I wrote it with a U. We didn't count that. It was a joke. No, I got nuns.
So
Nuns.
that's 4 letters. Congrats.
I got 4.
You can make
I
dolls.
got 6.
Yes.
Got
No,
6.
that's what you stole.
What did blue team get?
Well, we both
What's
actually
your
got a
word?
couple of things. She got molds, and I got mounds, sound, blonde.
Well, that's amazing.
Wow.
Blue team gets a point. But what is the longest word that
Come
we
on, let's
thought?
have a louder applause for
Yeah.
that.
What's the longest word you could have gotten?
The longest word was Dumbos, which is 6 letters.
Yes, which means a stupid person. For example,
Trisha Paytas, one of the many
Wait a minute.
Dumbos in the room.
I call shenanigans the longest word you can get. 6 letters. I'm sorry, 4 of mine have 6 letters.
Well, we
I
chose
had
our
to select
favorite
one of
6-letter word.
and it is that. So blue team does have a few more points than yellow team.
So the next one is worth 3 points, right? Is that how it goes?
Well, we might save that one for later, Dennis.
Okay, when times get desperate. Well,
Okay.
our last word
Really
is
desperate.
James Charles, go, go, go!
James Charles announced his new video would be called the longest video I've ever uploaded.
Yes, he concluded the tweet with a nervous face emoji, so everyone thought it was going to be big.
Yes, because of the vague cryptic titles of the Tati, Jeffrey and Shane drama-filled videos, people were expecting him to spill some tea.
He instead uploaded a horrifically boring 1 hour long unedited makeup video.
Here are some choice extracts from the automatic YouTube transcript. I'm not watching the video, okay?
Okay, he can't move in because he doesn't want to die.
You know Trevor's moving in,
Cassie and I get along.
but we actually talk about Cassie moving into the new house.
Cassie and I are like the best of friends.
But we have very contrasting personalities,
we ultimately decided not to end up living together.
especially since Shelton, or Cassie's husband, Eldon, works on my team.
Okay, I'm bored now. Time's up.
What have we got?
How many
7.
letters?
7.
You guys are incredible. And yellow team,
5.
5. Let's hear the 5-letter word first.
Shams or slams.
Shams or slams? Interesting.
You are very familiar with the word sham, aren't you? Okay, blue team, I'm
Well,
expecting a lot.
You can have one of either. You can have charms or marches.
Oh
Charms
my
or marches?
god.
Wow. But
That is
okay,
good.
so blue team gets a point.
Just one
I'm so
point.
shocked.
Just one.
Wait, isn't
just
it
one.
3? You just said 3.
Says we'll leave it for later because I
Davis's word is
obviously-
somehow final.
It is.
Oh,
Okay, but the
Davis
biggest
isn't
word
biased
you could
at
have
all.
gotten was charmless.
that's good.
An unpleasant and without charm or interest.
For
I
example,
should've put
I've
that.
always found Dennis a most charmless individual.
I'm sad.
Okay, so at the end of the second round, we can see that blue team is somewhat leading,
do.
but
Yellow,
yellow
what's your
team.
plan?
This
What's
is
your
really
plan?
not
Because
well.
this is going to be difficult.
I don't want that flesh hand anyway, so it's fine.
You
Just
haven't tried it
checking
yet.
that English is both of your native languages.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. That's unfortunate because next on the next round, Spill the Social Blade score, things might get interesting.
Yes.
Let's go with that. Okay, guys, roll the intro. Welcome to the final round of this week's Davis and Jenna show.
Yes, this is a show that watched Marcus Butler's 1 million subscriber rap video in 2013 and went, yes, we're going to make one of those in a few years' time.
We're almost there, Dennis.
I know we are.
How many do we have to go?
999,000.
Wow,
Okay.
okay, so in Spill the Social Blade score, it's quite an interesting round. I can't remember what happens in it. Can you explain?
Well, we have a very trending picture or TikTok or something, and you guys have to tell me what you think is trending.
Okay, so it's
very
fingers
difficult.
on buzzers, and to keep things interesting, double points throughout this entire round.
So if you get
Hey.
every single thing, you have the possibility of winning.
Indeed.
It's very unlikely.
Seems a little one-sided if you ask me.
If I'm a
course
betting
not.
man, I would not bet on the yellow team.
Neither would I.
But I am. Okay, let's do the first one, Dennis.
Okay, this is a TikTok, and you guys have to tell us why you think it's trending. Let's see it.
Siblings, siblings, siblings. This is my sister. This is my brother. Our siblings.
They've buzzed in though.
Everything we own, we always share because we are siblings and we have the same share.
Yellow
Okay,
team.
Yellow team,
go.
I would have paused the video, but we can't pause the video, so you saw the whole thing anyway.
Yeah, good.
Okay, what
was
do
the
we
question?
think?
Why is it popular?
It's
My captain's rogue. Can I have
Yeah.
another one?
Yikes.
Why would
so
something like this go
it's a very
viral?
innocent video made by someone called Carla, which we
Color
love.
802. So are there 802
Are they actually
colors?
siblings or are they?
yeah, they're related,
they-
right? And this is
Are
gone.
they-
So you think they're related?
Well,
Yes.
the song
Or are they
says
not
they're related,
related?
so they
That's
must
weird.
be.
It's odd.
Okay, Blue Team, what are we thinking?
Are they boyfriend and girlfriend?
Okay,
Well,
let's
I'll tell you a
And
bit
just
of
Ding ding ding
related.
ding ding ding.
okay,
ding.
let's watch the rest of the TikTok to find
Yes.
out.
We always share because we are siblings. We have the same share.
I knew it!
Okay, so I think Blue Team was closer, so they get
Of course
2
they were.
points. Okay,
I've got some news about it.
Yes.
It got 21 million views.
Which is incredible.
According to
That's
this,
all you have to do.
they are
Let's
inspiration.
do that.
According to this website, she has brown hair and is white. So thanks.
Yeah, she's American and this is Christian and yeah, that's all the facts we have.
And we don't know whether they're siblings or not. Some people are saying they're not siblings. Others have compared their jawlines and say they are siblings. So who knows? What do we
Do we
want
think
to
they're
believe?
siblings?
No.
If they are, I'd cry.
Yeah.
They come from America. It
Ah.
could be from the
you know
south.
what?
They
They
are
might,
then.
yeah, they might be
No.
from Texas.
They might just be
Saying, guys,
cousins.
it's
maybe.
so weird. There's a whole
fine.
market out there for twins.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely are
true.
siblings.
And we are desperate for views. So who knows?
What
Okay.
Close the show, making out.
All right, because we all know what the I in LBGTI stands for. Okay, let's move on to the next one, shall we?
Okay.
Can you cover my face in that edit when you say that?
This is a picture of Madison Beer. Why is it trending?
Oh.
Madison is the one in the orange.
Yes.
Blue team.
Is it because she's wearing those disgusting shorts?
Is she wearing shorts? I can't even
No,
see.
she's the one in the
She's
orange.
wearing like track
Oh.
pants.
Yes, she is wearing track pants.
But
Should we give
with
Yellow
no
Team a
track
point for
pants,
that?
make it viral.
She's smoking.
She's
No.
smoking.
Is she
Unfortunately
pregnant?
not.
Is she pregnant?
No.
Why would she hide behind a bush if
Baby
she's
bump.
pregnant?
Like, look, she's hiding behind a bonsai tree because she's embarrassed, maybe.
That's
Yes.
her sister and they made out.
Okay, I want to hear something from Yellow Team. You guys are way too silent.
They need to
Anything
trim the
could
bush
be
a bit,
happening.
don't they? I think that bush
It's a bit
needs a
personal,
trim.
Steve.
This is Madison
Wait,
Beer.
She's just.
Remember, she's the person who recently staged a photo shoot at a BLM protest.
And people weren't happy. Okay,
never-
why is she hiding?
And she's
got-
just wearing no makeup.
She's got bad hair.
Come on, she's an Instagram model, a YouTube musician. She became popular when Justin Bieber retweeted her.
I'll just give him the point.
Yeah.
Oh no, just say something!
She's hiding because she doesn't want to see the paparazzi or the press because she thinks she's. I
Okay,
don't
close
know.
enough. 2
Is it
points.
fake? Is it fake
2
paparazzi?
points. 2 points.
Two
No,
points.
stop speaking. 2 points, whatever. Because apparently,
She's known for not having any plastic surgery. She's very proud of it, and she was caught in front of a plastic surgery clinic.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, you guys
No.
were on the money.
I would never.
Never got
We
that.
were so
no,
far
don't
from
say that. I've already given you the point.
Oh, I'm glad we got that.
I mean, we got it.
We got it. Look, we've got
Yeah.
a triangle
We did
guy
So
Good
here.
job.
naturally,
We
when
got one.
when she was walking out of a plastic surgery place, she was mortified when paparazzi caught her.
I said paparazzi.
Exactly, that's why you got the point.
She said she was merely waiting for a car to arrive and just walked out normally, which somehow involves hiding behind a bonsai tree.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a pole or something. So.
According to her, she was there to remove a mole. Where that mole is,
interesting.
nobody knows. Okay, should we make the next one all
Does
or
she have an
nothing?
OnlyFans, Dennis?
I'm not sure, but I'm
You
sure
might
Davis
discover.
would know.
Okay, next is the final question. How many points is this one, Dennis?
This is
100
what all these points. All these points.
Oh my god.
No.
You guys are so
Okay, it's still
unimpressed.
2 points, Dennis. We cannot
Alright.
No.
make this a.
We can just
The
lose.
points need to
final
mean
two.
something. Okay. Now, can you tell us why these guys are trending? The Dolan Twins.
Well,
Yellow
they're
team
hot,
is
aren't
first. Okay,
Hey, hey,
they're
hey.
hot. Close.
Ow. You saw I was
Really?
tapping.
No.
You did
No
not press
fart
that
came
properly.
out though.
We were.
You think they're hot?
They're hot and they're covered in
You
mud
could
and
have
they're
just
being.
had a real
Alright.
fart.
Okay.
You know, saying
Okay.
Wait, they
why
made
are
a
they
TikTok
trending?
where they made out.
Nope.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I know.
not.
No.
Blue
Okay,
team.
Chopper.
Didn't they just do a video where they swapped and no one knew? So everyone's talking about
They
that?
did do that video, but this is not why they're trending this week.
Did they make a TikTok where they made out?
Okay.
Let's discuss
We'll
which
give you
one
guys
of
a bit of a clue.
which one of
because-
them do you think is better looking? Here's another photo of them.
Yes.
Oh.
They're
Their names
identical
are
twins.
their names are Grayson and Ethan,
Which one's which?
and they are famous for their chiseled jaws and wobbly jowls. Only one of them is true.
Is this still the pimple thing?
You're getting there.
Is it about his acne and his hiding
You're
his
getting
face?
there.
Did you have a mole removed?
Unfortunately, not. Do you
Haircut.
think you're
Give any
close
po-
enough, Dennis?
Probably not. So
Um,
no points for
oh,
giving
wait.
out.
He grew his first chest hair.
No, he's removing it.
Yeah.
That's why he's taking it off, because there's only one.
Like, ew, get that off me.
Okay. We'll have one more bonus point after, because what they were actually trending for is that Grayson, who's one of the twins, was recently put on a list of the 100 most beautiful men in the world.
Beautiful
other one.
faces.
Yeah.
Ethan was the one who shared a photo earlier this year about his acne problem. Did this hurt his chances?
Maybe.
Probably.
The Dolan Twins, their community were very offended and started making hashtag Ethan is beautiful trending, and it's very sweet. I'm sure that people would make a hashtag Davis is beautiful thing if that happened to us.
Oh, how adorable, Dennis. You think you'd make the list?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Which one of them is Ethan and which one of them is Grayson?
The one with the pimples.
Wait.
I don't know which one's
No,
which.
other way. Ethan has pimples, Grayson doesn't.
Ethan is the one with the cream.
Is the one with the cream. Well, we have no idea. So, how about you both
But
get
what I
points?
said was right.
Everyone gets a point.
Okay, so at the end of the game, let's see who's got more points, and it's a very close one this
It
week,
is
isn't
very
it?
close.
So close.
Separated by just a lot of points,
By a handful.
and we can
We
see
have
that.
we have
Yeah.
8 points.
We can see that blue team, unfortunately, is the winner. Let's give them a round of
Fortunately.
applause.
And let's have the ceremonial
Passing
handing
over
over
of the
ceremony.
emotional support items.
There you go.
It must be very
Do
difficult
we
to
make
be
bus sounds, Davis?
to be separated from your Jeffrey
Yes,
Star.
it would have fit inside the
Oh,
hole.
God.
Let's
It's
find
with the
out.
manky hand.
It's in a better place now. It's okay.
It's okay.
How
Mine
sad
now,
are
I
you
licked it.
guys?
Very.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Okay, now that Blue Team has won, let's go to my favorite round of the week, and it is Comments of the Week. Let's roll that intro. Okay, remember if you want your comment to be featured, you just have to comment in the comment section, not the
Yes.
live chat, in the comments, remember. Okay, and the first comment goes to Ash, and it reads,
The two ends being out on your sign in the back is bugging me out a bit.
Yeah.
All I can think of is the Davis and D is show now.
yes, it is just my show.
I
Dennis, your
hated
name is
to.
not on there.
I think
Wait,
that
but now-
Davis
now the
broke
show's
it
missing.
himself.
Now it's just the Davis and D.
Yes.
Even more's broken out. I'm pretty sure that Davis just blocked out my name.
Of course, that sounds
you
like
have to
something
pay
else.
to
Sabotage.
replace it,
I think this
Davis.
is an inside job.
Okay, and next up we've got a comment from Madsen. Steve, this is for you.
What happened to Davis's ties?
Well, guess what? Thanks to your comment, they're back this week.
There you go.
See, if you comment, you do have an impact on the
Wow.
show. So please comment.
Okay, after this, we ran out of nice comments.
Yes, we got
so we
a number of
decided to write
negative
some
comments.
ourselves. Would you like to read out this fake comment, Kiana?
I like this video, although I think I was the only one.
That was written
Sadness.
by one of our accounts.
Okay, and Chopper, you've got the last one.
I am Dan and Phil, fan, and I like this video.
Written
From
by
Davis Fang 2. How
my
many
God.
channels
That
do you bitches have?
just 12, I think. That's how we get
Wow.
12 likes a video. Okay, and that brings
Wait,
us...
it says 10 subscribers.
We've got 10 accounts.
And that brings us to the end.
At least edit that to say 100.
That brings us to the end of this episode. And
It was a
what a
wild
momentous episode that was. Yellow team didn't do quite as well as they did
No.
last week. Hopefully next week we'll have better guests.
It won't be us, so they will.
Oh, wow.
But despite all of that, where can we find you guys, Ash?
On Instagram and also YouTube sometimes.
Okay, that will be linked in the description. Steve,
Yes.
where can we find you?
Instagram at Steve Milne TV or in a bar near you.
Blue team.
Kiana.
Grave robbing.
Okay, definitely. Find her at your local grave. And
Her
Chopper.
links will be in the
Wait, so
description.
is that really your husband?
No.
No, but tell them where they
That
can
no.
find you.
Oh, sorry. I'm more active on Instagram these days as well. Freakmare FX.
Okay, all the links are in the
Nothing to
description.
know.
And finally, Chopper.
Y'all know where I'm from.
No, we don't. No one's ever watched an episode of this
Who
before.
are you? I haven't
I'm the
seen
only
you
reason
before.
people watch this show. Damn it.
Okay, I
Don't
hope you
forget to
enjoyed the
also
video.
don't forget to also follow Adam and Alex, who are behind the scenes this week.
Big love to the crew, yeah!
They look very happy with that applause.
They are very happy to be here.
Adam is still on his phone.
Wake up! Okay, also remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And on that note, we'll see you guys next week. And toodaloo! Woo!